400 years in a nutshell. The story of Vopak begins in the 17th century in the port of Amsterdam. In a guild letter dated the 26th of March 1616, storehouses were first mentioned, which is why this date is held as the date for the establishment of the Blauwhoedenveem, the earliest predecessor of Vopak. The 400 years that followed were full of mergers, takeovers and spin-offs. At the turn of the 19th century, there were some 22 storehouses in Amsterdam. Two of the prominent storehouses were Blauwhoedenveem and Frieseveem. In 1818, Pakhuis Meesteren van der Thee was established. Pakhuis Meesteren van der Thee began operating in Amsterdam and in Rotterdam at the same time, and focused specifically on the storage, testing and auctioning of tea. Some 20 years later, in 1839, Philippus van Ommeren set up business as an independent shipping broker and forwarding agent in Rotterdam. Between 1860 and 1870, Blauwhoedenveem and Frieseveem bought their first warehouses. They had developed from carriers into warehouse owners. In 1871, Frieseveem made the decision to move to Rotterdam, followed by Blauwhoedenveem in 1878. Meanwhile, Pakhuis Meesteren in Rotterdam had opened up their warehouses for other goods than tea. When the first barrels of petroleum were imported into Rotterdam in 1862, Pakhuis Meesteren took them into storage. In 1888, they brought the first petroleum tank into operation. Van Ommeren came to be known as a shipping company, thanks to the grandson of the founder, who was also called Philippus. He bought Van Ommeren's first steamship in 1891. Just as important for the growth and development of Van Ommeren was that from 1910 it became involved in tank storage and inland tank shipping. In 1917, Blauwhoedenveem and Frieseveem merged into Blauwhoedenveem Frieseveem, later called Blauwhoed. In 1967, Pakhuis Meesteren and Blauwhoed merged into Pakhued. The company was active globally as shipping broker, stevedore, shipping agent and forwarding agent. It stored packed goods, wet bulk and dry bulk, acted as transporter by road and air, and managed an international real estate portfolio. In 1976, Pakhued took over Robertson Distribution Systems and acquired terminals in Houston, USA. In 1983, Van Ommeren opened the first independent oil terminal in Singapore, and in 1992, its first terminal in China. In the 90s, Pakhued divested many other activities and became the global market leader in independent tank storage. In 1999, Van Ommeren opened an oil terminal in Fujairah in the United Arab Emirates. Royal Pakhued and Royal Van Ommeren saw the advantages in bundling their strengths, and in 1999 they merged into Vopak. From 2002, Vopak has focused completely on being the world leader in independent tank storage. In 2003, Vopak introduced its 8 global fundamentals on safety. These 8 global Vopak fundamentals apply to everyone working at a Vopak location around the world. In 2011, Vopak opened the first LNG import terminal in the Netherlands, together with its partner. In 2014, Vopak set new strategic priorities and updated its terminal portfolio criteria. Some terminals were divested, and new investments were made in Asia, the Middle East, South Africa, Americas and Europe. In 2016, Vopak celebrates its 400th anniversary. With its focus on sustainability, Vopak ensures safe, efficient and clean storage and handling of bulk liquid products for its customers all over the world. By doing so, Vopak enables the delivery of products that are vital to our economy and daily lives.